Japanese Americans in Sacramento created a mural to honor the historic Japantown. This is their story.
So I'd say the mission is about providing information and helping the community to remember what Sacramento Japantown was. And this mural is actually intended to have 3 different views to it. One is the drive-by view. So all of these cars that are going on Capitol Mall right here, they can see in big bold letters Sacramento Japantown, right? It's there for them to see. Some of them may be curious and go, oh, what is that, right? I'm gonna park my car and go take a look, right? So then they get out, they walk the wall, they see the different vignettes that we have on the boards here. And then they can be even further informed by just clicking on the QR code there, which will then take them to our website. Then they get the whole exhaustive history of what was there.
The artist, Karen Sugawa, discusses her role in creating the mural.
Yeah, so I was introduced to the Reclaim Sacramento Japantown group actually by a friend. I had gone to school at SJSU and over there got pretty involved in the Japanese American community over there, and then because they also have their Japantown, and I'd gone to connected in a project called Hidden Histories, which had gone over Chinatown, Japantown, Pinoy Town. The AR shout out to that project, was very cool group that handled that project. And my friend, also shout out to Melia Saito, I'd met her via another friend, and we connected because we're both Chinese Japanese and we're both Yonsei generation. And then she recommended me, introduced me to Michelle Huey a while ago, and was like, hey, this might be an interesting project. I know she wants to do a public art project, and that was all I knew, was that there was a public art project somewhere in Sac. And so I was like, okay, cool. And then later Michelle connected me, was hey, we're actually interested in doing a mural. This is where it's gonna be. Are you interested in doing this and depicting the history of the Sacramento Japantown? And I was like, okay, cool. At the time I didn't even know that there had been a Japantown in Sacramento. This was a few months ago even. And so thanks to her and the group, I was introduced to the group more formally, talked with them, and then I was given some books and I did my own research. Initially, I was thinking of several things. One was a stylization that could showcase the historical photographs, but obviously these historical photos are sepia colored or they're black and white, so they don't necessarily showcase color, which doesn't necessarily not show liveliness, but I was like, color really brings that in and helps attract people's eyes, especially, right, this is being seen from off of 4th and Capitol. If I'm gonna try to attract someone to look at it and wanna even second guess or take a look at the history, even try to learn more, the best way to grab them is with a punchy image in color. And then I was like, oh, the Hanafuda cards are really graphic, they have striking colors, they feel very quintessential Japanese, but also somehow still modern, but they're also set in time. And I thought, not everyone has to understand that, but then the people who understand will really connect. So that was also my reason.
Karen credits the community in making this mural a reality.
For me, the community's been, I talked about live with some friends, as vital as the paint. That is so important to me. I didn't see a point of doing it without the community, aside from the Hanafuda concept. That was the next thing. I was like, I can't imagine this being done without the community, their input, their say. I have no interest in creating a mural that isn't for the community and loved by it, because this is their history. This isn't necessarily, while this is a part of the family history, I didn't live through this experience. I feel the repercussions of it and the generational trauma and impact from it, and also hopefully now the healing.
So one of the things that we wanted to do was, we realized that we could talk about Sacramento Japantown, we could create documentaries, we could write articles, we could come up with all different kinds of ways, and all that is really good, right? So getting the word out. But there's something else, which is just a mural, which is public art. So it's artwork, but it's also shared with the public, right? So we believe that we're gonna have incidental contact with the public just by having the mural here. And also with it being, 4 blocks from the Capitol, right? Every county official, every city official, every state official will at some point drive by here. They're gonna think, hey, what's this, right? Oh, Sacramento Japantown was once here. Who knows what's gonna happen?
You can donate to the mural through the Florin Japanese American Citizens League. This is Greg Valoria for Kenji Taguma for the Nichi Bei Cafe.